On the second channel to come up and start streaming. I am streaming to you on my Facebook page and YouTube page right now. Time is 9:40 a.m. on this Wednesday morning. Already warm outdoors, 77 degrees outside when our normal high for this time of year is 71. Dew point is way up there at 69, so air is moist. We have ingredients in place for some severe weather maybe later on this afternoon, and I'll show you the map right now. The pink area is where there is a tornado watch, and you can see it just went into effect in our area, and it is in effect until 4 p.m. this afternoon. If you look at that line of storms moving across Arkansas, a lot of lightning with it, not a whole lot of severe weather activity with it right now. I see 2 or 3 severe thunderstorm warnings over there, but no tornado warnings at this time. And as it moves further and further over into the afternoon hours, as the sun heats up the atmosphere, we may see a few more, a little bit more activity with the severe thunderstorm issues. We are in an enhanced risk zone as far as severe weather is concerned. We're at the very back edge of it. That's a 3 on their scale of 5. Most of North Mississippi is on a slight risk, which is a 2 on the scale of 5. So we're right at the very edge of that 3. And I don't know if that means that we would be like a 2.5 or whatever. But anyway, we have the chance for some severe weather later on this afternoon. And I'm going to show you several computer models. And this one is the HRRR. If I can find my cursor and get it over there. We'll take you forward through right here. This is at 1 o'clock this afternoon. A few thunderstorms popping up across the area. 2 o'clock this afternoon, they become more intense. It looks like 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and they're moving out of here. I think that's why the Storm Prediction Center has made that tornado watch in effect until 4 p.m. If you're to the east of Marshall County and Benton and Tishomingo and those areas, I think you'll probably have a tornado watch later on today. That was the triple R, and we'll take it even further. And it looks like it's going to be maybe some decent thunderstorms in the area at midnight tonight, and then a rainy night and a rainy Thursday, according to this model. So let's go down to the North American model and see if it agrees. And we move that across the area. Here's at 1 o'clock. That's just about identical to the HRRR. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock out of here, and even stronger storms moving down through Oxford and toward Tupelo and Corinth later on tonight. This is the 6 p.m. and shows most of the heavy activity out of DeSoto County, but we keep that running. And you see, again, we have showers and thunderstorms overnight. Rain could be heavy. We could have up to 2 inches of rain before this goes away. So we're going to drop back now to another model. And this one's not quite as impressive. Right there is the time at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Still maybe some strong thunderstorms. This one indicates maybe more scattered in nature. And then we go to the fourth model that I wanted to take a look at, and it seems to concur with the other 2 models that sometime between about 2 and 4 o'clock we should see the strongest storms move through. Now, what I expect with this, let me find me on here. Here I'm back. What I expect to see is primarily severe thunderstorm warnings in the area in that time frame between 2 and 4, maybe 5 o'clock this afternoon. Can't rule out isolated tornado, but we're not going to have the same type event that we had Friday evening where we had tornado after tornado moving through the area. I think they'll be far more isolated than they were, and not nearly as intense. But as I've said before, it doesn't matter if it's an EF1 or EF2. If it's a weaker one, if it hits your house, then that's about as intense as you ever want it to be. But this afternoon, again, 2 to 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock right here in DeSoto County. Marshall County, similar time frame. Benton and over to Tishomingo and in those areas. Itawamba, probably 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock or so. And Shelby County, you're right in there with us in DeSoto County. Like I said, I don't see this as one of those big-time severe weather events, but there is the possibility for strong thunderstorms and an isolated tornado. It's going to be windy today. Wind advisory in effect until around 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon also. So those indicate to me that the National Weather thinks that our risk for stronger weather should be over a couple of hours before sunset. I'm Sam Rikard. Thanks for watching.